All right, TST tournament versus DeeJus. Expecting nature, so we're going to go with magic. Went with light, okay. For light, I think we will go with Mage Bolt. Light's a tricky matchup because they have Light's Levy, also Imperious Smite. So we gotta be careful with the Toad. All right, not a bad starting hand. We'll wait here and be more reactive. All right, let's see here. So we could take the chance and pip out the Toad. If he lights levies us, we're in trouble, but or we could play it safe and go skeleton heavy. Let's see if we could bait out a lights levy. Shield bearer, good play. Ping ping. All right, yes, board control. Going super wide. Don't like to see that, but I think we're gonna have to ramp here. If they have lights levy, we are in big trouble. But we have to take the risk. He has one card in hand. Hopefully it's not a levy. Let's see if he has a levy or if he drew it. He has it. Oh, all right, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's not looking good now. Martyr will buff everything up. It'll be out of range for our asterisk. Let's see. I guess we could pip and mage bolt here. Or we just hang on and try to get asterisk. Yeah, this is tough right here. Right now he's gonna get maximized value when I kill his blind martyr with this guy. Turn 5. Yeah, I think we have to pip here. Man, take out one of these guys. All right, so that locks out asterisk at 5.5, but we'll see if we can even survive. He has one card in hand, so he's definitely putting everything out on the board. Okay. Probably use this. If he doesn't play, this might be like a Mysterious or Imperial Smite. Oh, it says Trial Spirit. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna have to ratify this thing. Ratifying this allows us to have a nicer asterisk. Gives us a little bit of a chance. He is out of cards. Ratify this. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we ratify here. Minimize the damage. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage only. Yeah, I think I'm okay with a ratify. He can't play a creature. He can't play anything because he has a full board. And asterisk will clean this up nicely. So we'll be taking 7 here. And then another 7 next turn. He's definitely have control of the Sanctum now. We're in trouble with the Sanctum. Let's see here. He has 1 card in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll be down to 6. We could hit him with an asterisk, clear the board, and then drop a front line. Yeah, I think we'll have to pass here. It's not worth pinging a creature. I guess we could ping this one just to lower the health. Lower the health here. And then we can then set up an asterisk. All right, now we asterisk. Follow that up with front line. My opponent was messaging me, letting me know that their Sanctum wasn't working. So asking if I was asking them if they wanted what they wanted to do, but they said just continue. All right, so now they're definitely going to buy Sanctum purchases if it's working for them. Otherwise, they're just going to drop their board. There's the secret broker. We're not worried about the secret broker. He does draw a card, but he only has 1 mana now to do anything with. We can then follow up the secret broker with okay, this thing we need to take care of. So if we drop this, he picked up the Orpheus Guile. That's a good purchase for him. Oh, Sanctum's working for him now. That's good. So we can go spell boost and take care of this guy. That leaves 2 here. Frontline seems a little bit too slow here because actually, yeah, we could frontline here. 2, 2. Or actually, we can do this. A little bit of ramping. Hope he doesn't have frontliners. Yeah, I don't really think that was that great of a turn. Yeah, let's hold off. Oh, he might have a shield bearer. Yeah, that was a bad play on my part. There we go. Bad play on my part. Yeah, definitely should have went either front line or cleared the 5-4. All right, I'm expecting nature next. He just saw me play magic. All right, I think we stick with magic again. Um, expecting nature. Yeah, I think we go with magic. Let's see if we get nature again. If not, this could be a rough match for us. Yeah, I had a feeling he might go with light, but I wanted to go with magic, going with the nature thing. We might see deception. If we see deception, we're definitely going to be in trouble here too. All right, there's the nature that we were looking for. All right, we're going first, which is good for us. We don't want to be going second against nature if they're playing an aggressive nature. All right, let's see. We don't need this one for sure. We're going first. Okay, haven't really gotten any good cards from the mulligan. All right, we're looking at really high cards here. No ramp, so we're going to be using clear mind as much as we can. Starts with a jaguar. Looking for a tracking bolt. Got our tracking bolt. I think we have to kill the jaguar with the tracking bolt because he could shield bear it and that'll be out of range for our tracking bolt. So we are going to go ahead and just clear that off the board. Another jaguar. Jaguar into jaguar. That's a strong start. There's the shield bearer. So we could have been facing a board of 3, 4, 1, which would have been pretty scary. We're going to go ahead and start using clear mind here. I don't think it's worth killing this yet. Okay, we want the toad. We want to start ramping. We want to try to save our bag for the asterisk. Okay, we have worm breath for this guy, so not a concern. All right, yes, 3 cards in hand. He's racking up the favor here. Another shield bearer, making that a big jaguar at 5/5. Pressing leech life. All right, we have double asterisk now, which is fine. Let's go ahead and get our shield up first. Okay, we won't be using recovered knowledge because we only have a tracking bolt. We have asterisk coming up, so Star Shard Bolt would be nice, but we have double asterisk coming, so we don't need the Star Shard Bolt or the recovered knowledge yet. Okay, so next turn we're expecting a clear with asterisk. This shouldn't be able to grow anymore. Ignoring my toad, which is fine. Okay, we're going to take 5 to the face. Now we can asterisk. That's a good play. Saves his skeleton heavy, surviving the next turn. All right, we dropped the asterisk. We have to drop the asterisk because we have to kill this 5/5. All right, he has 3 cards in hand. He's at 5 mana. Buys his card from the Sanctum. He'll have a 5/1, a 5/5, I mean. Okay, I think we want to save the Ratify. We can drop this right now, but I think we could go ahead and get our shield up. Okay, the 2 front lines coming, which is great. We want those 2 front lines coming. So we just want to survive this turn. So we're going to go ahead and do a skeleton heavy, and we're going to go ahead and buy this front line. Basically, what we want to do here is start protecting our life. We don't want to get orcs in the face. So anything we can do to slow them down. Bait out some more creatures for a second asterisk, or start throwing our front line down. That's a good hunt, but that's fine because we only take 5 now. Okay, now we start dropping our front lines. Okay, let's see. He's out of bags. So we could asterisk here, actually. This would be a good asterisk turn. And then drop the front lines. Asterisk clears the board. Because if I just drop the front line, he could lightning bolt that, lightning strike it. So we're going to drop the asterisk here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. And then we'll start front lining. At 6 mana, it's an awkward turn for him. He can't really, yeah, Basilisk, that's telling me he has a lot of spells in hand. He has canopies, probably lightning strikes, going wide. We just have to go and protect here. We don't really have a choice here. We just need to start front lining. Expecting a lightning strike, which means he'll sack these lightning strike plus this. Clear takes care of that. Then I'll take 6. The Oryx, okay. Okay. I think we have to do the Helion Elite here. He didn't lightning strike next last turn. I'm expecting maybe he doesn't have it yet. So let's go ahead and do Helion Elite. Typically, nature has a hard time taking care of the Helion Elite. So if he doesn't lightning strike here, we're in good position. Let's see what he draw. Okay, that's fine. Clear to protected. Expecting a spell now. Axwoman, that's good for us. He still has 5 mana. Okay. Doing the math. Lightning strike would be short, but I guess lightning strike plus leech life. Or no, he can't. He has to choose one or the other. Okay, he lost the Oryx and a leech life. That's good. It's very good for us. We're going to follow that up with another Helion Elite. Okay, at 8 mana now, we got to be worried about the Orcs to the face. So if we play this guy, that's 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Yeah, he's down to 1 card. I don't think he has an answer for the Helion Elite. We just got to keep throwing our big front lines while we have the advantage. We have the mana advantage. Okay, if we're able to get a second front line down, we're in really good position. All right, there we go. We are in good position. Break his Faithian Blade. Go ahead and Clear mind. We don't need to ratify. Recovered knowledge would be good now. Destroy his broccoli. Marsh Walker. Start hitting face. Okay, having 2 creatures is good. All right, we're definitely looking good here. So we could trade into here, or we could get this guy 2 damage only actually. Recovered knowledge into tracking bolt. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a recovered knowledge. Three damage here. Go ahead and see what's next. Another tracking bolt. We'll keep the front lines coming. All right, that's GG. All right, so in this tournament, once you win with a god, you have to switch decks. So we're expecting nature again. So I think for nature, all right, so in this TST tournament format, once you win with a god, you have to switch to another one. So I'm switching to nature now, expecting a nature versus nature mirror now. Can't play deception. Um, Death would be nice, but not too comfortable playing death. I don't have all the cards for it. All right, we're gonna start game 3. This is the deciding match. We're expecting nature again, so let's see if we get the nature versus nature mirror. All right, nature versus nature mirror, and I'm going second, so I'm gonna have to go animal bond here. He might, yep, he goes leech life. All right, in the mirror, he seemed like he was running a slower list. He had the hunt in there. I think blade flies would be good. We're gonna get rid of the jaguar staff. Selena's pretty good here. We want early board control. Don't need the briar yet. Don't need the giant. We're looking for marsh walkers, shield bearers. Something strong early on. Okay, this is not looking good for us. We're gonna have to throw the skeleton heavy here. But, or we could go sail weaver, and then, but that gets eaten by the hog. So I think we're gonna have to go skeleton heavy here. I mean, we can go Fayfane Blade, but it doesn't really do anything yet. So let's just go skeleton heavy and hope he doesn't have a canopy. That would be crushing. Yeah, he does have the crushing canopy. That's not good for us. When nature gets early board control, it gets very difficult to come back. All right, this is good. We have Sailweaver into Shield Bearer. We'll take that right there. Let's see what he does on the next turn. Could be crucial. We could pip out, we could bag out. Next turn could be crucial. We could bag out Selena here. Okay, that's good. If Hog kills itself, that's very good. Yep. Okay, we're gonna an Archer. Oh, that cleared out the board. I was gonna say we could drop Selena, but now we have to be really careful here. So I think we go Hog into Fei-Fang Blade. I'm expecting him to let the Hog live, so we can Selena. All right, we're down to one card. He just had a lot of answers and removals for us, so it's been tough. Briar eats my Fae Flame, which is fine. Okay, now we drop Selena. This one loses Confused, and we can go face. Okay, the Hog protects Selena. I don't think he has an answer for it cleanly. So I expect him to go here, but I wonder what he'll play. Okay, he takes that out. Leech Life to get rid of my ward. Jaguar, okay. All right, so we can Axewoman and take this one out. We could Axewoman, deal 2 damage to a random enemy creature. So we'll have to see where this one hits. Yeah, we'll see what this one hits. Take this guy out. Charge the Axewoman into it. And then we have to use, if he has Jagstaff, that would be amazing, good for him, because we have to use this now because this survives against the Jaguar here. All right, so the Jagstaff would be really tough here. But if he doesn't have Jagstaff, we're looking pretty good. We can start trying to build a board. We're going to be top decking, but we can try to start building a board. See what we get. Yeah, losing the ward here was tough, but we haven't seen any. Oh, lightning strike. Oh, got my Selena. That was a great lightning strike for him. Probably get that. Yep, the Marine. Makes sense. Jagstaff. Jagstaff doesn't really do anything here. I guess we could ignore that. This is tough. Huh, Jagstaff here doesn't really do anything. I guess we can do this. Animal Bond. I don't like this. Jagstaff into this doesn't really do anything. It creates another 3/3, but then he could just trade into it. I trade into that. He has his Archer. So we're going to have to Animal Bond here. I don't like that play. So I'm expecting... Oh, Leech Life, okay. You can't play the Marine now. Okay, you took that trade. Okay, we gotta expect the goat. That's okay. All right, we need this to hit. All right, we get Jagstaff. And then we can bag out a God Power. Again, we're just trying to build the board here now, because once he gets his big creatures out, we're going to be in a rough spot. Okay, he can't marine again. Skeleton heavy. That's fair. That's a big skeleton heavy now. We got to go Bladefly here. We have to hit this guy. We're going to go ahead and God Power here. We got to hit this for face and get some favor for the giant. Oh, that was bad for us. We could have passed, I guess, but it felt really passive. Yeah, I guess passing would have been smarter. Well, now he gets this trade. Now he takes care of two of my Jaguars. Yeah, passing would have been better. Pass on the Jaguar there. The Marine's coming down. Okay. He's probably gonna. Oh, he didn't take that trade. Okay. I was expecting to take that trade. Okay, we gotta take that out. All right, this one takes this out. Or that. That's fine. Drop the 9/9. Start going face. So he might have an Oryx here. Face again. Okay, he seems like he's going for the Oryx here. Just putting the pressure, getting me down to Oryx range. Yeah, if an Oryx comes down, oh, he's going for this one. Peacebringer probably. That's a good play if he gets the Peacebringer. Okay, so assuming this, yeah, he's going to get the Peacebringer. That would be a smart play, Peacebringer. Although he should hold off because I'm not even close to it yet. Yep, smart play. All right, we got to clear the board. Kind of a bad use of a giant here, but we have to. Let's go ahead and add some health on the board. Okay, so we have one more turn before Peacebringer. Peacebringer makes everything a 2/2. One turn to push a lot of damage in, and then Peacebringer. Oryx. Oh, wow, that was a great Oryx. Jeez. That was a smart Oryx. Oh gosh. Wow. All right, so we're expecting the Peacebringer next turn. Okay, since we're expecting the Peacebringer, how do we take care of a Peacebringer? It's going to be a 4/7, right? Peacebringer's a 4/7. Everything will be a 2/2. So we got to just load the board here at this point. As much as we don't like it, we're going to have to just load the board with minions, with creatures, and get ready for that, to take that 4/7 out. At least he'll buff a couple of these creatures. He's going to have to Peacebringer. He needs that front line to stop all this damage. All right, that's rough for us. All right, so let's see here. We'll get rid of the confused creatures first. 2, 2, 4, 6, and then we'll take 4 because we'll be at 9. So 2, 4, 6. We'll take 1 damage. So we'll still be at 9, which means we're still out of Oryx range. We have to keep going wide. All right. Okay. He's at 10. We're looking pretty good still. We're threatening lethal, depending on what he plays. Healing, okay. No more lethal for us. Another Oryx. Okay, we can get the Newt, take care of the Oryx. So, well, actually, that's tough. We need a lot. I guess this trades cleanly here. Nice. Okay, 26. We could definitely get the Newt now, just to add a big body on the board. Yeah, I like to go big body here. Here to use, was that 2 Oryxes he used? 1, 2, yep, okay. Yeah, I like this here. We gotta keep threatening that big body. The hunt, okay, desperation hunt here. Nice, we still have 9. Okay, now we only have 7. Okay, no more Oryx, so we could, oh, nice. We'll use this guy, clear this so we don't have to take face damage. This goes directly, and we'll continue going wide. Bring him down to 1. All right, so no front line. We do get the Fate Flame to go direct. All right, GG.